So here we are. Is this loser semis?
I am not sure. Loser semis?
It is loser semis. It is. All right.
All right, DanTheMan coming off of that interesting Charizard Ditto. Maybe has a little bit of momentum going into this, but
it had some maybe a bit. He was feeling himself.
Yeah, just the way that GwJ has been playing this whole day, looking to stop that momentum in its tracks.
Yep. Definitely a matchup that people would, on paper, probably consider to be really rough.
I still think it's rough in every area of the game. Like, DanTheMan fighting against the odds right now.
Ooh, but Rosa does have a somewhat exploitable recovery. It's probably harder to deal with it than, like, say, a Cloud or, like, etc. But
yeah,
Charizard does have options.
Yeah, but something I noticed about just watching GwJ play today, like, I've scarcely, like, seen him off stage.
Yeah.
He's just, like, so good at, like, holding his ground and make sure that he's not put in that disadvantageous state.
Yeah, really good stuff. Really smart player. Oh my gosh, he didn't even need Luma.
Yeah, this guy's a Rosalina main.
That's how you know you're not carried. Definitely skillful play though, 100% though from GwJ.
Right.
DanTheMan though just needs really a couple really good hits on Rosa at this point. Like a backer would definitely kill, I think.
You know, we saw that DanTheMan is able to is really good at like sniffing out your habits, like when he gets the chance to play you for a while. But
yeah,
does GwJ have any habits that he can possibly sniff out? It hasn't been looking like that like the whole time that he's been playing.
Yeah, GwJ definitely seems like a player who just kind of like tries to figure out. Oh my god!
Oh my god, that was. It was still really smart, even though it didn't work.
Yeah, GwJ definitely. By the looks of it, he seems to be like a player who kind of like figures out like where you want to be, what you're trying to do, and then just kind of plays around it perfectly. Ooh, the rope.
This is not gonna work. It is gonna work. No! But still, what do they do to you besides kill you? Alright, but DanTheMan down full stock here.
The read. Good stuff from DanTheMan, but this is a heavy deficit to come over. Oh my gosh, the jab pressure is impossible to get out of. Literally unblockable. Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
GwJ in the first game.
JV2. Yeah, anyways, that was just a rough game overall from DanTheMan. Yep. I'm wondering if we're going to see the Greninja.
Oh, there. Oh. The Cloud? The Zard.
Oh my god. Alright.
Back to the Zard.
I almost had the hard read, but DanTheMan sticking to his guns here.
Yep.
Or maybe I was right. Maybe I'm not dumb.
Oh man. Greninja.
Yeah, I was right. DanTheMan going to the Greninja. He plays both of the Pokemon that were in that last battle in X and Y at the end of it.
Oh, true. That's actually the trailer battle too.
Yeah. DanTheMan watched the trailer. Is like, I'm gonna play both of these characters. Anyways, the Greninja, I do feel like this is going to be a lot better for DanTheMan, like with the speed boost that he's going to get from Greninja and just the slipperiness that he can play around Rosalina space. But again, he's got to break through GwJ's defense.
Yeah. Ooh, but being able to maneuver himself really well, actually doing pretty good for him right now, to be honest. He's able to avoid a lot of situations he previously wouldn't have been able to. Able to just kind of force himself into areas he wouldn't be previously able to. But right now, GwJ is still just asserting his absolute dominance over like just the stage.
Yeah, fighting Rosalina is kind of like a puzzle. Like you have to just like find a way to get in, find a way to because it's not just pure defense. It's definitely like positioning and reading the approach options of his opponent that GwJ is doing.
People like to think of Rosa as like a campy character, but really it's just like there's certain spots on the stage where her pressure's so absurd. Oh my gosh. DanTheMan.
We're gonna pretend we didn't just see that.
I want to say that he did that by accident, but honestly, I don't even know. It's fine though.
I don't know. If he managed to hit him, like he would have bounced up and survived.
True.
Not like it's a suicide type of thing.
Yeah, but as I was saying, like, people like to portray Rosalina as like a campy character, kind of. Ooh, nice read with the Shadow Sneak.
Yeah, recognize that GwJ was actually out of resources there, and that the only option was to either maybe up B or just land where he was just going to land there.
Yeah.
DanTheMan making to look this game a lot closer than the last game was.
Ooh.
Alright. We see like just the way that that GwJ is having to adapt to the different playstyle of DanTheMan's Greninja.
Yeah.
He's having to move a bit more because if he doesn't, then Greninja's is gonna have to move around him.
Greninja definitely able to make people uncomfortable just through sheer movement alone. For sure, though, GwJ is definitely keeping up 100%.
Right.
Ooh, mix up? No. 50. Ooh, tries to get a combo. He tried to use Lilat to his advantage there. Didn't work out exactly how he wanted.
I think the Lilat kind of not forced that situation, but like definitely like made him uncomfortable with recovering that way.
Yeah. Ooh, the down
like that,
barely coming out. Rosalina being hyper floaty.
Right, nair to forward air. Getting the damage and getting GwJ off stage.
Oh,
gets
nice.
the game and gets with that forward smash. DanTheMan on the board.
Ooh, Greninja pick looking really nice right now.
You know, I love watching like Greninja as like a character. He's just like really interesting, and like out of all the fast characters that you know you typically see like in the Fox and
he's sick.
and like Zero Suit, like Greninja is just like so unique in what he does.
Yeah, like anything, not even just like crazy footstool combos that you usually see, but like just like the way he plays neutral and approaches how you play the game. Like he's just everywhere. He can he can just be places, you know.
All right, Dreamland. I believe this is the first time I've seen this stage come out today. Dreamland coming picked from GwJ.
Yeah, I guess Greninja doesn't really benefit from tripods too much, and maybe you can help him, you know, keep him in disadvantage a bit more. But DanTheMan makes quick work of that Luma.
Yeah, and you notice that like DanTheMan able to rush down Rosalina and Luma definitely a lot better than he would with the Zard. So
yep.
I was like, Zard's in the past for this game. Like now it's all Greninja.
So just kind of poking away at Luma. We'll take the Luma damage you can get. You know? Yeah. If it hits Rosa, by bonus.
Yeah, Water Shuriken really good for like conditioning your opponent and like maybe conditioning him into like gravitational pulling.
Yeah.
But knows that like if GwJ knows that if he just uses that, then Greninja's fast enough where he can probably punish it.
Ooh.
Alright, DanTheMan back on the ground.
Yeah, GwJ respecting his landing. Probably expected like him to do an aerial, but DanTheMan just kind of like, he's respecting.
I thought we were gonna see shades of the Charizard where he did jab and then run up smash. Which I guess Greninja could do that, but like Greninja has like other confirms into his up smash.
Yeah, I mean he could just use down tilt. Ooh, nice read on the tech roll.
Yeah, and just it looked like that was barely gonna kill off the top, but anyways, it killed.
Yeah, good stuff. Jab. Tries to put him on the platform, so he burns the double jump. DanTheMan finds a way down.
Alright, that was a really good down smash to get rid of Luma. And just barely in time so that GwJ couldn't really punish him. Alright. GwJ Lumaless, what is DanTheMan going to do? I think he only has like 5, or like, right now.
Ooh, tries to get a hard read on him, but
yeah, that was kind of ambitious.
GwJ like definitely way outside that zone.
Ooh, but catches the movement. Side B.
Yeah, catches the initial dash.
I feel like he's gonna have to like be unpredictable with Greninja's move like that, because like that seems like would be the only way that he's able to get these openings on GwJ. Surprise factor. All right.
Ooh, nice retaliation from DanTheMan.
All right, once again, GwJ is Lumaless. Oh, but he goes for the substitute. I know Greninja like has like interesting like subs like using the directions and the substitute. Alright, yeah, DanTheMan jump. I feel like DanTheMan can also like jump out of a lot more situations using Greninja's like really high double jump.
Yeah, he's a fast faller too, so landing and being in that high position like isn't the worst thing.
All right, this is like the 4th time that. Oh no! All right.
Yep.
All right. Was that a 2 for him? I don't know.
Rosa peeks her head above the stage when she does up B. It's exploitable. It's not as easy as like Falcon or like Cloud, etc. But like you can do it for sure. Like Meta Knight can forward smash it even.
Oh yeah, I knew about that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, yeah, called him out.
I called out the drop on show. DanTheMan, or the GwJ, putting 2 games on board now.
Yep.
DanTheMan, what is the response? I continue on. All right, but what? Greninja's definitely staying for sure, but what is the stage picking? It seems like it's going to be FD. I feel like this is good, especially after that last game where like GwJ was in the driver's seat most of the time, controlling the center stage. But in this one, he has a lot more freedom in the air.
Yeah. I mean, center stage is great and all, but like what matters ultimately at the end of the day is do you have space or no space, and having more options, especially with DanTheMan's trying to like get in.
Yeah, we lost it over here too.
How long did it? They got lost. Fucking nowhere.
Anyways, sorry about that little technical glitch.
Yeah, the power got unplugged for a second.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time with all these wires back here that someone would trip.
Yeah, unfortunate.
All right, thankfully it wasn't too far into the game, just a few seconds in. So
Yeah.
I don't think it was really it really mattered all that
Yeah,
much.
you have to think about it though, like how the players' mindsets are resetting right now, how they're feeling. But regardless of that, whoever wins gets the win, right? As we can see, DanTheMan clearly stuck in the corner right now. GwJ is just imposing his positioning on him.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's gonna break out the shot sneak. Probably to break out, like maybe he was expecting a forward air, like that being like multi-hits, but
Finds the opening though. DanTheMan is trying to keep himself away.
yeah, both of these players like have a really a really solidified game plan that they're gonna have to approach each other. Like DanTheMan kind of just poking around Rosa's area, and GwJ kind of responding.
Yeah, you can see it. Like DanTheMan's trying to condition certain approaches and like when he is and not going to approach, but GwJ is way too prepared.
That's why he finds himself in the advantageous position, both in percent and in this positioning on the ledge right here.
Ooh, the Luma coming in. Was that lunar landing?
I think so. Right, GwJ finds his opening, able to get a few hits on Luma, but not able to convert it into a Luma stock.
DanTheMan. Ooh.
DanTheMan able to escape there. It looks a hard read, but GwJ not giving it to him.
Ooh, pressure. Good pressure coming out. Oh,
yeah, like
that's... I'm surprised he didn't up smash, but...
I was surprised he just didn't wait and like up smash forward smash.
I guess he just wanted to like avoid a potential drift next up, or maybe it was an instant push.
Probably.
Ooh, goes in for the up smash. At that percent though, it's pretty fair to like go for something like that.
Yeah.
Ooh. And the man doing a really good job of keeping the stock alive though, by all means necessary.
Yeah, survivability on this stage compared to like the stages he previously played on like Lilad and Dreamland, definitely a lot better. But I think that's gonna be the stock.
Yep.
Yeah, it was nice while it lasted, but DanTheMan just got to reset now.
Yeah, DanTheMan
it's a new stock.
Just kind of like, I would say like maybe going for reads a little too hard, but gets the edge guard on GwJ. I think down smashes before. Ooh, shadows. Oh, counter actually.
Yeah, I love that kind of mix-up because like whenever he thinks that GwJ is gonna swing at him, like that's like a really good mix-up to make it back down.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like he can mix up the directional input too. Despite that, DanTheMan still finds himself at a pretty hefty deficit, 80% to 15.
Yeah, and it's growing a little bit larger. No stage control either, but is that Leon the Luma? It is.
DanTheMan's gonna
not done fighting.
DanTheMan needs time to make this happen, but looks like GwJ is resorting to like standing to one side of the stage until the Luma returns.
Yeah, pretty fair strategy.
Down smash. Off stage. Is he able to ledge shot the Rosa and Luma? Once Luma just jumps right over.
Oh,
that's going to be it.
Catches the recovery. GwJ taking it 3-1.
But a solid showing from DanTheMan's Greninja. Really, like that was the answer that he needed. He made it work for one game, but GwJ just not giving DanTheMan any real openings that he could